Hello there, and welcome to another episode of the ever-decreasing quality of the World of Tanks Blitz shop. Because what do we have? We have more random currencies, we have more gambling, and less good offers. So in the merchant stall, you can get this bundle right here, where you can have the blast token, and with the blast token, you can then go up here and buy these certificates. So you have to buy something to be able to buy something, which is always lovely. Then we have the Titan Strife here. I didn't talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it either. Ignore it. Doesn't matter. So ignore the crates. Then we also have a key here, a trinket key. That's 20 bucks. That is for the event. That's going to be gone, so ignore that. And yeah, the rest is just gambling, gambling, gambling. And then we have these season tanks, which is a horrible offer because 80,000 gold for essentially fully equipping them and getting all of them. You would have to be insane to buy this. So if you are insane, go ahead and do it, but otherwise ignore this entirely. Here, if you need golden boosters, then get yourself some golden boosters. Don't buy the credits here because that's bad. Just get yourself some premium time and grind some creds, but not in these tanks. Turtle and FCM ain't good, ain't worth it, too overpriced right there. Lorraine 7.5k would be decent. It does have 25 times 5 in here. However, Lorraine only for really good players, and I don't recommend really grinding creds with this. So if you're a really good player, it can be worth it picking up. But otherwise, unless you're a collector, this does make no sense to actually purchase. Fire and Ice have always been terrible. It is cheap, so if you want two cheap tanks that don't perform well, then that's your bundle right there. Glorious Warriors. Honestly, yeah, that's about how it feels. So the Super Hellcat, it's worse than the Hellcat, and Type 64 is a tier 6, so it doesn't really matter whatsoever. And yeah, 6.5k would be an okay price for both of them if you're a tank collector. You also have times 5s in here, 30 of them that are entirely unlocked, which is very nice. However, it is not a good bundle whatsoever. So unless you're a tank collector or you hate grinding creds, then yeah, but then this is inferior to both the Kennedy one and the 7.52, and then the Charlemagne. I mean, it's a Hesh tank, so if you like Hesh, this is still not a good bundle. 7.5k on its own here. If you really need to have it, it's an okay-ish deal, but definitely don't recommend it either. And the 5A has always been a waste of money, so there's that. And now we go down here to a change that is very important. That is the premium account is now no longer available for gold, which means you have to now buy a premium account with real money, which is a further whalification of the game. But I will, well, I already have made a video on how and why Blitz will die, and I'll talk about this a little bit, why this is terrible. But keep that in mind. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see that video, because I basically talk about what is going to kill Blitz in the future. It's not if, it's definitely when. Because look at the crates. There's just all crates. There's more crates than tanks in the shop. Obviously, the spray containers are still great, so buy them. And now, yeah, there's nothing in here. Nothing. I mean, sure, I could fake enthusiasm about a mediocre vehicle. In fact, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to play the Lorraine 40T in a battle right here. I'm going to pretend that I'm actually really excited about it, even though I don't actually care, and just do it for money. Wait, no, that's not me.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
So, let's go with the Lorraine 40T on, well, one of the worst maps in the game, which is great. The enemy have a massive advantage. They have one medium and one light. So I'm gonna have to see what happens here. Is someone gonna help, or are they gonna go to the bad side of the map? They are. The heavies are doing exactly that. So here is the LT432. Okay. The other one is a 105 Proto. Let's see what's going to happen here. And he's over there. Okay, so I can unload into the LT432 if there's not an ISU-152 right there. I'm going to get spotted soon. This is the LT432. I'm covered from the ISU because of that wall. Be fine. If I drive through here, he can shoot me. I'm going to go for the reload. And now that little guy's down there. Okay. So he's going to go for the ISU-152. Not entirely tall enough to peek over the rail here, so I can just reload and peek him, and I'll be fine. Don't know why he sits around like that, so I can get 2 shots. Nope, the ISU is gone. There's the Jagdtiger, he's coming up here, so I gotta back off and be careful. The ISU is pushing down into the Foch, which is a pretty bad idea. Here comes the LT432. I'll deal with that. I gotta stay on this side because the Hori is behind there. So, hello Hori, are you useless or not? Now the LT is going to struggle with gun depression here, so he's not going to be able to chase me unless he wants to die. Here's the Hori. He's gonna cover me off against the LT. The Jagdtiger's going back, which means I can drive out here again. He's dumb. He stays on this side. Means he's dead soon, hopefully. Damn, sucks. Who the hell is that? Okay. Jagdtiger's still up there, so I'm gonna go through. Jagdtiger jumped down. Okay, so I'm gonna go around him, around the back. I know there's nobody back there because the ISU's dead, and now the LT's not gonna jump anywhere, so I can go for the Jagdtiger here. So watch out for the LT that he doesn't jump anywhere. And one more. There we go. That's right. And now I'm gonna reload. Obviously the LT could come down here, so I'm gonna be careful and try and hide. The WT's over there. We know where the Iraq was because he shot me earlier. Here comes the LT down. Here's the Shoto. So, gotta be careful here. The Foch is waiting. I can peek. I don't think I'm spotted. I just have to wait for the peek. There we go. Beautiful. And now we're gonna have to turn around so I don't get my ass. And beautiful. Okay, the Iraq's a one-shot, so I can just go up and peek him. Just gonna do that, and that'll do it then maybe. I don't think I have an angle going up here. I might get spotted though if he drives past. Nope. Waffen could be there. Nope, he's not. There's the Iraq. Doesn't bother me right now. Force is gonna deal with that. He's gonna go forward. Gonna take 2 shots. The Iraq is a 2-shot autoloader as far as I'm aware, so he's reloading and now he's dead. And I'm just gonna keep this 1 shell because I can just change to HE and shoot him if he peeks. Come on, get back. Back off, boy. I want you. Nope. He's not going to. But 53 is gonna get him, and that's Lorraine. Don't buy anything in the shop. It's not worth it. Save your gold.